Jackal Brothers, Jake and Jackal. What we plan on doing with this Joker's card, with this album or whatever is like, I'm planning on restructuring the earth itself, like instead of being, just a ball, a big ass ball floating through space, man, I have an earth be like more shaped like a Fago 2-liter, you know what I'm saying? Just pouring wicked clown liquid, wonder liquid all over the universe, spraying that shit out to Neutron and Platoon and planets motherfuckers ain't even ever seen, and I plan on turning oceans into fire, I plan on turning clouds into stone, I plan on turning brick, stone, brick, and then like soft, squishy marshmallows, and like reshaping gravity, with this album, this record, this Joker's card. Like fat kids, a big fat kid can fucking float and jump like he's on the moon and shit. And skinny kids, they just lost because the battery is reshaped. Like you could pick a car up, and throw that motherfucker and play catch with it. With this album, I'm like, you got the rings that go around Saturn. I plan on putting a couple rings around Earth, and opening up some fucking Burger Kings on the rings, and me owning it all myself, and motherfucking ninjas rollerblading and skateboarding on the rings, and well, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make some change, like I want the world to get up and stand up, like what you thought was mountains was really just, bitches' titties, and they've been laying down the whole time, and now they standing up, you know what I'm saying, and and I just want like people to realize that the Grand Canyon or like a volcano is really just an anus, and motherfuckers were sleeping on it the whole time, and that motherfucker is just basically what Insane Promise is gonna do is I'm gonna expose the whackness, and I'm gonna show the freshness, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my goal with the Jackal Brothers. There's a lot of bands you see, like, on MTV and shit, like, motherfuckers that wear panties and fishnet thongs, and yet they try to be scary and shit, and he, like, Kiss, everybody says I stole my shit from Kiss, when the truth is, everybody knows that Kiss, they stole their shit from us, I mean, I know they've been around 35 years ago and shit, but it don't matter because I've been around since the new millennium, and the old millennium weren't even millenniums, I've been around since the millennium fucking Falcon crash and shit. You can't really see what I'm saying because you ain't looking through your third eye, Like you don't realize that you got two eyes you can look through, and you got a third eye right between your butt cheeks, and you don't flex that power like I do, And then like Marilyn Manson, he wears on and shit. And I ain't got nothing to say against people with thongs, because I like it a bitch in a thong, but a thong ain't made to hold nuts, which means his nuts are probably falling off the side of his thong, and that only lets me know that he don't have no nuts, because if he had nuts, they would be steady falling off the side of his thongs, and they'd be coming out, one of them little fish holes. That ain't the case. That ain't what happened, You can always argue. That maybe his nuts are tucked up his ass, and that could be, but why are you overlooking what I'm saying? I'm telling you that it's gonna be an army of motherfuckers with their nuts tucked up their asses coming over those hills, and while you sitting there sleeping, I'm playing, while you sitting there messing on the internets and the onlines and messing with computers, trying to evaluate your mind, trying to elevation. I'm on the other end, and I'm still playing Atari, like combat and shit. But what you sleep on is what you read on. And while you're trying to elevate your mind with the internets And I'm playing combat. It full circle loops. It comes back around. And you see where the real payoffs come in. If you can't understand what you're saying, what I'm saying, if you can't hear me, it's because you ain't listening. You ain't looking through that third eye. What you need to do really is expose that third eye. And use that third eye. Become that third eye. You know, because on the other side of the black hole, it's the dark carnival. And it's coming sooner than you think. Way sooner than you hope. And it's coming right to your front door. We at 5, baby. We got one more to go. And that third eye is a useful tool that you're sleeping on. So I'm going to wrap this up by saying what I wanted to let everybody know this year was that what it all comes down to, what it boils down to, what's underneath, when you scratch the surface, what's underneath is this. You got the world on one side and the insane clown posse on the other. And everybody in the world is going to line up in a single file line. And the line is going to stretch over mountains, over valleys, over hills. It's going to stretch over through the white plains of Africa, through the deserts of Kansas, through the oceans of Tibet. And it's going to just stretch right through. It's going to stretch the longest line, and you wait for years, and you wait in that line. And you share bread, and you starve, and you share cups of rusty water while you're waiting in that line. And when you finally reach the end of that line, and you reach what you've been waiting for, what's going to be at the end of that line, what's going to be in your destiny, is me with my pants down, and you sucking my dick when it's your turn. Because everybody can fuck off if you ain't down with the clown.